Action.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Channel News 5. The rain came down and kept coming down this morning in Oklahoma City. They got 1 to 3 inches of rain every hour, flash floods, submerged vehicles, and stranded drivers. And there were some dramatic swift water rescues. Today's special guest, Mustafa and Soyoung, is the Deputy Fire Chief for Oklahoma City, and he joins us. Could you describe how bad this flood was and how deep and how quickly it was?
Sure. The storm come from Oklahoma City in 4 o'clock, around 4 o'clock, and we went on numerous water rescues. Citizens stranded in their vehicle and their house, and our crews tried their best to rescue them. And from the morning until now, we rescued more than 50 people.
Wow. A lot of people were stranded in cars. How were we able to get them and get them out of those vehicles?
Yeah.
Before the waters reached the roof or even above that?
Yeah. We use a kind of boat. It's called Soyoung boat. It's somehow like the Navy boat. You can see everything day on TV, and by using this kind of boat, we try to get them out from the water, and also we utilize police department boat and another chief department boat, and by using that kind of devices, we try to get them out from the water.
Oh, I actually saw one of the rescues on video, and I wondered what must it have been like to be inside the vehicle, and what kind of state are they in when you pull them out?
Actually, when we find them, they generally afraid of into water and the flood, and they are terrified, and they are most often them shaking. And in here, I want to warn them: if you don't know the territory or if you don't know the water, they shouldn't go this way. They immediately turn from the water and another side, and because they cannot calculate the deep of into water, and they just go through the water, and they assume that the water is sufficient, but water sometimes can be very deep, such as more than 5 or 6 foot.
Now I understand that there is some concern around the Silver River overflow and nearby dam complex. What's the situation here?
Yeah, there is one town is called Sky Island, and in that town, in the middle of that town, there is one lake, and we monitoring this lake. Actually, the storm go through another way, northeast way, but we monitoring this lake because if people don't know this lake, they can go into this lake.
The question you hate to ask also why?
Yeah, actually, I'm not aware of how many people died, but we rescued some dramatic. We did some dramatical rescues, unfortunately.
I always wonder why we cannot guess this kind of tragedy before it happens.
Yeah, actually, that kind of tragedies is natural tragedy, and we cannot predict such kind of thing. But we can take some measurements, such as sun bending can be a very good example to prevent this kind of flooding, and also dam can be a very good example. And unfortunately, we cannot predict such kind of natural disaster.
Well, Mustafa, thank you so much for making time for us. It sounds like your work is not over.
Thank you so much. We try our best. It was my pleasure.
Mustafa is the deputy fire chief for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City was hit this morning with driving rain and flash floods. We hope that we won't lose another people in this tragic event, since a few days Americans are facing one of the worst situations. And we will cross our fingers to rescue the rest of the people. Thank you for watching.